normally, actually this morning I got up at 7:15. Normally I try to get up between 6:30 and 7:30. And I will say I haven't been a morning person for my whole life. Normally I slept in until 9. This is just a more of a recent this year thing where I wanted to be better at becoming a morning person. Besides, I feel like I get so much more done. Now it's different for everybody. I just feel way more productive if I wake up early in the morning. But after I brush my teeth and wash my face, and by the way, I did do a skincare video, which I will link, I think it's up here, where you can see my whole natural skincare routine. But I did want to say that I try not to be on my phone at all. In fact, I turn it on silent mode until 8 o'clock in the morning, but I try not to look at my phone anyways until I'm completely done with my devotional and all the rest of my morning routine. But anyways, after that, I go ahead and I make my bed so that I'm not tempted to get back in it again. I'm gonna go change into something warmer. Yes, cause I'm wearing my awesome paint splattered soccer shorts and Christmas shirt. Also, this is the quarantine edition, so normally after I make my bed, I will go ahead and do a stretching routine for work because that helps wake me up and really be able to focus on my devotional. But now that I've been waking up a little bit later and I've been spending a little bit more time doing other stuff before I get to my devotional, like sometimes I'll go downstairs and I'll say hi to my dad and my little brother who are often up a little bit earlier. Long story short, usually I will do my stretching routine right now to help wake me up. But first of all, I'm going to do my devotional today and then go on with the stretching. Oh, one thing I wanted to share with you guys was my devotional. And let me tell you, I could not have picked a better time to start this devotional. It's called the Be Joyful Devotional by Warren W. Wiersbe, and it's so good. It's about being joyful in the toughest circumstances, when everything's going wrong, when you have no control, and just like staying strong for Christ. And it goes up through the story of Paul and the Philippians. Philippians is what it's focused on, the book of Philippians. So Paul had really wanted to get the word of God to the Romans, but instead he ended up getting captured by the Romans because the Jews didn't like he was teaching about Jesus, and the Romans thought he was some bad guy, murderer dude, I forget. So they captured him, and that was not the way that Paul had thought he was supposed to be going to Rome. But he ended up being able to spread the gospel through his literal chains in the prison, chained to soldiers. And so many of the soldiers came to know Christ. So many of the people inside of the prison came to know Christ. But it was talking about how, like, even in our chains, and it doesn't even have to be chains, just like in our circumstances, somewhere that we're stuck or like, quarantine, I guess, that we can still be a light for Christ. It could just be extra cheerful around your family or wherever God has put you in your time right now. There is some way that you can shed his light and love and joy to the people around you. You are in the place that you are for a reason, which I thought was super cool. So now the last thing that I do before I get dressed, well, actually more like the second to last thing I do before I get dressed, if I want to do it, is I will do a stretching routine. And like I said before, normally I will do this before devotional, but today I'm doing it after. Alright, so I just finished my stretching routine, and normally I will go on and I will do a workout, and it will range between a 5 and a 30-minute workout depending on what I have later in that day, or I won't be able to get in and work out at all in the morning. Yeah, and then that pretty much concludes my morning routine other than getting dressed. Okay, so it's actually a couple hours later. I got dressed, I put on a little bit of makeup because I thought I was gonna go somewhere today, but then I realized, oh wait, it's quarantine time, so guess I'm not doing that. That's totally okay though. I have lots of stuff I need to get done at home. Today I'm editing, I'm doing a photography course, and there's a couple other steps I need to get done. But got dressed, well, not really, I'm just in my workout clothes, but I thought I'd say thanks for watching. Just remember, God has a plan through this all. I don't know like where you're at with the whole coronavirus thing, but I'll be praying for you guys, and I hope you guys have a good week.